Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Smav. Now today I am doing Would You Rather because I want to, show you guys how my mind works and what my mind does. And this intro may be really bad, but it's because this is the second time I've done this. I won't actually pull it out now because that would be stupid, but my audio jack was out, means my mic wasn't working. I know I'm using this mic, but for some reason this doesn't sync properly, so I have to use this one to sync with that one. But anyway, trying to do it again. I did a whole bunch of questions, so I know how it works. Yeah, I've got to read the top and, read the questions. But, so this one, I decided to do talking parrot. Because, you can, would it be a repeat, actually no, I didn't actually think about this. Would it be a repeating talking parrot, or would it be a parrot you could have a conversation with? Huh? Probably a repeating parrot, so I'll do a have a pet monkey. Oh! So if I had been... Oh. Okay. Would you rather overdose on every drug at the same time, or you might have every drug, fall from a 100-story building? I have a fear of falling. I have a fear of falling. Now, it's not a fear of heights, because I can be any height and look over and be like, yeah, that's cool. I have a fear of falling. It means that while I'm falling, you know that gut feeling that you have when you're falling, or when you're doing something, For some reason, when I'm falling, especially during a wet and wild thing called 360 rush, that gut feeling gets so strong that it's not pleasant. So, I've decided that I don't. It's not scared of heights, but scared of falling. So if I was to choose anyone, I'd choose overdose on drugs, because hopefully that would be a knockdown. Great job. Even better. Would you rather forget who you were or forget who everyone you know is? Ooh. This is tricky. Would I forget the person? Wait, does this mean I change who I was? Because I am very fond of my personality, so if I was to forget who I was, would I have the same personality? Or would I be a completely new person? And I'd change. Because if I forget who everybody else was, I'd still have the same personality, but I'd just be... And I could make those friends again. So, I think I'd choose forget who everyone else was. What? I guess. I can sort of understand that, but that's my answer. I'm I'm 27%. Would you rather have $150 in quarters or have $150 in quarters, man? I know it's difficult to deal with, but at least I know I have $150, and that means I can buy, stuff that's $150 or less. When if I had $100 in paper money, easier to manage. But think about it, if I had $150 in quarters, I could just go put it into the bank. $150 in paper money. Didn't think about that one, did ya? Oh, right, I'm in the majority. Okay. I was overthinking it for no apparent reason. Would you rather have an unattractive child or have a beautiful child with bright blue skin? Mistake! Oh, but she has dark blue skin. But anyway, mistake. Of course I'd choose that one. Shape-shifting daughter. Man. X-Men and stuff. Okay, would you rather have everything you touch turn to dust, or have everything you touch turn to gold. When everything turns to gold. It is the story of Greek mythology person, king, something, and I'd probably do gold because everything turning to dust. That means I'd make it useless, and if I turn it to gold, because it's like dust, not dirt, which you can use. It's dust, which basically means it's like dead dirt. Also skin cells, like, you know, it's not very useful, but if you turn it into gold, at least it has a use. Now, use is more than just money, which is like, I think it's in computers as well? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think gold is used in computers. Anyway, I choose everything I touch to turn to gold. Yeah, everybody would agree. Okay. Would you rather go 1 year without your teeth, or go 1 year with, The annoying thing is, I chat to people online. I need my teeth, or then I wouldn't be able to make a test sound. Imagine if you didn't have, you couldn't even say teeth properly. Thief. You'd sound like you were saying thief. Oh, come on. You couldn't even bite down on food. You have to suck on everything. Now, I know how hard it would be, but I'd go 1 year without internet. I should do this as a challenge, really. Like, it might be boring as a thing, but, you know, I don't have bean boozled. I could have gone. You should have been proactive, Dave, and went to shiploads to get some bean boozled things. That would have been fun. I know people have done it before, but at least it would have been fun. Okay, would you rather be smart and always be ignored, or be dumb and always listen to? Be smart and be ignored. Come on. Who would want to be dumb and always listen to? It's just that annoying, cool kid at school, you know, not that smart. Do everything you want. Wait, if you were about to die in 5 minutes, would you rather do everything you want in those 5 minutes, or call your family? But what happens if everything I want to do in those 5 minutes is call my family? Or be with my family? Do everything in those 5 minutes. What? You could be with your family. You could be with your family in those 5 minutes. Oh, you guys aren't thinking about this right. Okay. Would you rather have a lisp or a lazy eye? I think it'd be pretty fun to have a lisp. Would you rather live in an abandoned bomb shelter or live in an isolated tower? Live in an isolated tower. I don't know if I'm claustrophobic, but the idea of living underground just... I had to clear out my gazebo. Underneath my gazebo, and that's outside. And I was still not wanting to move the rocks underneath it because I was just afraid there was like an insect or something coming out. So, live in an isolated tower. Get electrocuted for 10. Would you rather get electrocuted for 10 seconds or get slapped 20 times? Is it 20 times each second or 20 times whenever? And is it electrocuted or zapped? Like you know, like you got the muscle stims, which is like zap, but it's like electrocuted with like a taser. Probably get slapped. I think slapped. Slap sounds better. Yeah. Just need an extra 6 on there. Next one. Would you rather be barefoot for the rest of your life or wear Crocs for the rest of your life? Ooh. If I'm barefoot for the rest of my life, that means that that my feet would harden, you know, and get used to walking on everything. I'm wearing Crocs. I hate Crocs. I got blisters in Crocs. Barefoot. Oh. Only 10% difference. Oh, 20% difference. Because I do maths. Okay, would you rather kill 100 people or be hunted by 100 people? Hunted by 100 people, man. Hunted by 100 people. killing 100 people. I know it didn't specify whether they were innocent, but what happens if they're innocent people? At least you know bad guys are chasing you. What happens if you're killing 100 innocent people? Huh? Nah, I'd rather be hunted all the way. Would you rather run the world's only unicorn petting zoo? Yes. Or always have the car of your dreams. Ooh, my friend's a big car fanatic, so he'll probably beat me to death if I say run the only unicorn petting zoo. Okay, to my friend who is a car fanatic, I get paid. Okay, I get paid for owning that. I don't get paid for having the car of my dreams. Most likely I'd be having to pay rent on it because I wouldn't have enough money to buy it straight off. Okay, would you rather live in a penthouse in a city or live... Personally, I can understand why you'd live in a mansion in the country, but I am a city person, so I'd live in a penthouse all the way. Okay? Would you rather work at McDonald's or work at Burger King? Now, here in Tasmania, I don't know about the mainland or thing, but I think in the mainland it's the same. Here it's called Hungry Jack's. So, if I was to go to Burger King, if I was to work at Burger King, I'd have to be working overseas. So I would much prefer to work at McDonald's. Yeah. Would you rather have the ability to rewind to a previous time in your life, or have the ability to fast forward to a future time in your life? Huh. I'm assuming I'm going on the assumption that means that I go back in time so that I can go back in time and change what I've done. But that's ability to fast forward. Doing that would waste my life. I'd lose like a certain amount of period in my life if I was the ability to fast forward. But if I had the ability to rewind, then I could fix wrongs that I've done in the past, hopefully still retaining the knowledge that I've gained in the future. I could learn everything all the way up to grade 12, and then go back to when I was like 10 or 11, and just basically ace all the classes. All the classes. Ability to rewind all the way. Okay. This will be the last one. Okay. Would you rather launch an atomic bomb or be bombed with an atomic bomb? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. What? Oh. GG Blemington. Wait, what? Oh! I'm such an idiot! I could have launched it in the middle. Never mind. I want to live out the thing of Fallout 4. I want to be Blemington. Blemington. Okay. Okay, that was Would You Rather. I hope that you've learnt some things about me and, and stuff. Yeah, it was a fun experience, expressing my views and stuff on certain situations, some of them pretty unrealistic, but anyway. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video of Smav, and I hope I see you in another video in the future. Goodbye.